So this is my level. It's starts off in an abandoned mall parking lot where this guy's facing the wrong way, scouting the perimeter, something like that. So you get his gun after starting out with the pistol, and you get in this fight in this abandoned parking lot. And if you run out of ammo, I have this crate right here next to this upturned truck. Make run before I get some ammo. And I just liked the idea of shooting in between, ducking in between cars, and just thought it was a cool layout for a level. So there's only 6 enemies in the beginning. They all only have the machine guns. And I just wanted it to start off simple. There's a train up the derailed train that goes through the parking lot in order to limit the area of combat, so I didn't have to do the entire parking lot. It gave me a reason to not show it. Small, go in, give a little bit of a creepy vibe. The stores are gated off because the mall's been closed down and abandoned. This flickering light tells you something, gets the player's interest. They go down here. This is the bathroom. You walk in, and there's supplies. And there's a little surprise in here. He comes out of the stall. And so there's a dead guy here. You can presume that the head crab killed him. I give you the shotgun. I introduce the head crab for shadows. The next section, this is how to cave in. I have a bunch of cave-ins in the mall, so I didn't have to build the entire mall, and also to guide the player. So then you go into this electronics store, the gate's partially open, and you make your way through here, switching up the gameplay to horror. So I wanted to give like a maze vibe, like a labyrinth, and thought an old tech store would do the trick. Oop. So I gave you the shotgun specifically for this area because I wanted you to be able to actually kill these zombies, but I gave barely enough ammo for you to get through and kill all the zombies in this section. So you either kill all of them with exactly the amount of ammo, or you run out towards the end. Here's the cash registers. And so they're all dead. There's another cave-in. You see these. Oh, now they're all dead. See this overturned shelf. Climb up. You see the exit over there. And you jump through. Now you're to safety. You're outside. There's cave-ins, closed gates. Here's escalators. Go into another bathroom. You're introduced to the shotgun guy. Probably went to go to the bathroom. That's why he's away from the group. You get these health kits. You find a dead guy. And either got killed by the cave-in or by something else. And then you go on to the next section. So that shotgun guy teases the third and final combat area. So this you run into those guys. So it's a mixture of the machine gun guys and the shotgun guys. And this is the food court. So this entire level is inspired by The Last of Us DLC Left Behind, where Ellie's running around an abandoned mall. I just liked the idea of having a shootout in an abandoned mall. Kind of creepy. And it's also partially inspired by Smith Haven Mall, the mall I go to at home. So there's obviously the idea is inspired by the Last of Us DLC, but the layout is inspired by Smith Haven Mall. But obviously I made changes so that it would be more fun gameplay-wise. Like Smith Haven Mall is only one floor, but I made a second floor and escalators. Make it more gameplay interesting. But this food court and the way the mall is structured is heavily inspired by the mall that I grew up going to. So I made the food court food stores able so you can duck behind them. So that way you can feel safer. So I'm in this firefight. Climb up the ladder. Oop. And this poor guy got crushed by this vending machine. Either some earthquake or he really wanted that soda. But who knows what happened to him. I have some upturned benches and stuff. And you hide behind these vending machines and stuff, and that guy's dead. And then you get all of them. So I had a mixture of shotgun guys and machine gun guys. And that's where the tables were, but I blew it up with a grenade. And yeah, this is the final area. And then you go up here to where the level will end. But there's just nothing here because that's the end of the level. And yeah, so I had the second floor to give sort of that separation of that more dynamic combat area where you hide behind these pillars and jump behind the counters of the food mart, the food court stores, and just to make it dynamic and fun. And yeah, that's my level.